to office promising to get people in coal country back to work. But there may be a bug in his system, as Hasan Minhaj reports.
Coal. It's America's hottest item in 2017. Suck on it, fidget spinners. President DJT is going all in on coal by pulling out of the Paris Climate Agreement like it's about to get pregnant and knocking down coal regulation like they're high fives from Ted Cruz. Get off me, Ted! But here's the thing.
Coal jobs have been on the decline since the 1920s, and no matter how much Trump deregulates, they'll keep declining because of automation, natural gas, and whatever the hell Elon Musk is inventing. And people in coal country know this.
We've seen times come when coal jobs were gone, but they came back strong. But this time is different.
I know Eastern Kentucky needs them, so that's all that we've got.
I wish they'd come back, but I don't think it's going to be back like it was.
So if the glory days of coal are over, what happens now? Are there other solutions?
Well, to find out, of course, the Daily Show sent its only brown correspondent to the heart of coal country! I'm sure I'll fit right in.
One government agency working to revitalize coal country is the Appalachian Regional Commission, or ARC.
The Commission's economic development philosophy is based on simple principles. New industry requires a healthy, skilled workforce.
One of the ARC's many efforts is a software development training program called Techie. To make Techie happen, the ARC partnered with local firm INTERAPT. So I met with Kentucky native and INTERAPT CEO ANKUR GOPAL. Wait, hold up. This dude's name is ANKUR GOPAL?
You know this segment is called Brown in Town.
Oh, I did not know that.
I'm supposed to be the one brown in town.
Ah.
Well, now we got to do the song again. You are an Indian dude that grew up in Kentucky. You started a tech company. Yeah. Instead of outsourcing jobs to Bangalore, you're insourcing them to Kentucky.
Yeah. This is where we do business. A lot of our customers are here, and we find talent here.
Was this your sort of judo move to counteract racism?
Well, I don't know.
It's actually pretty incredible.
Thank you. But I wouldn't say that was my ultimate motto, was to combat racism.
No, you got to have that as the tagline. ANKUR GOPAL. Mm-hmm. Hey, I hire white dudes.
We have a very diverse workforce, so yes.
Right. So some people say these retraining programs that are funded by federal agencies don't work.
Look, I wouldn't have done this if I didn't think this would work. We've seen people already move off of food stamps because of our program. We've seen people already improve their health and improve their lifestyle. So we're seeing this ripple effect occur by the work we're doing.
So my Kentucky doppelganger believes in Techie, but what about an actual trainee? Meet Alex Hughes, who used to install office equipment at coal mines. Now, Alex wasn't a coal miner himself, but he was still affected by the decline in the coal industry.
So many people were dependent on the coal industry, even though they didn't work directly in a coal mine. So once the coal industry started to go downhill, the effect just went out, and it just got worse and worse.
Here was a guy with zero coding experience who now works full-time as a software developer at ANKUR's company.
Coding was something that was always fascinated me. The Techie program took all the roadblocks out of the way and said, okay, here's your opportunity to learn how to code. And we'd never had that before.
So was your family at your graduation ceremony?
Yes.
And they were all proud?
Well, I certainly hope so, yeah, as far as I know.
I graduated from UC Davis, which is like the Harvard of the greater Sacramento area. And my dad was like, you know, I wish you would have gone to UC Berkeley.
Okay.
And that was my graduation.
That's, yeah.
And I just wish my dad was proud of me.
So success story Alex, whose family is definitely proud of him, is now focused on developing an app that helps kids improve their reading skills. To him, it's all about creating change in Eastern Kentucky.
Even if all the coal jobs came back magically today, it still doesn't change that we were dependent on a single industry. I mean, you know, this is great, but it's not something that we can continue to depend on because we've now seen how quickly this can go away.
Okay, so it sounds like ARC initiatives like Techie can help here, and we know President Trump wants to help this region.
coal country, what they've done. We're going to take care of a lot of years of horrible abuse, okay? We're going to take, and you can count on it.
So I'm sure Trump also supports the ARC's efforts.
Among the things on the chopping block in Trump's new budget, the Appalachian Regional Commission, or ARC.
He wants to eliminate the ARC, which is vitally important to these small communities in Appalachia.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't give a even though the ARC has bipartisan support in Congress, and it's helped create or retain over 100,000 jobs in the last 5 years, including the one held by Alex.
How do you personally feel about the ARC being on the chopping block?
I think it's a huge mistake. What ANKUR is doing and what INTERAPT and ARC are partnering to do is change me and people like me. So even if something were to happen and they leave, I still have the tools.
So, Trump says he cares about coal country, but wants to cut a program that helps people who dream of pursuing something other than coal. It's almost as if my fellow Brown in town knows what's better for the region than the orange man in the hard hat.
ANKUR is the son of immigrants and he insourced jobs instead of outsourcing them.
That's right.
An American citizen providing jobs for Americans in his community.
Yeah, what we're doing here is very American.
So, you're saying brown people make America great?
Of course they do.
Here's hoping that the ARC doesn't get cut. Not only is it helping people get jobs,
It's a really long time for a hug. It's okay. I'm here now. All right.
it's also helping brown people get some love.
Breath, yes. Getting weird. Okay.
Hasan Minhaj, everybody.